So what's it like being with a company that's not established, that's really off the ground floor and kind of is making their direction as they go?
I think that's the fun part. I mean, just the knowing of the unknown. You know, being able to, you know, direct your company and to be able to put it out there the way you want to put it out there and not have anybody else dictating that. There's a lot of freedom within that, and that's I think the fun part about it.
We're incredibly excited that he was available. Jay's been killing himself in the industry for the last couple of years in booths. He's incredibly well known. So for us to get the opportunity to have a guy like that on our staff is it's awesome. It's exciting. You know, I think Jay brings to the table what we didn't have.
When it comes to this industry, I think it's obvious that I'm passionate and I love it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. But to be a part of a company that's just starting, that's just finally breaking ground and going to actually make an appearance at Narch and show what they're coming out with is it's going to be good. It's going to be nice.
I think Jay comes with a plethora of respect from people in this industry. I mean, he's been here at AAU for half a day, and I think that he's been approached by 25 people already.
I mean, I come out, everybody knows me to an extent. If you don't, you soon will. You know, I'm the same with everybody. And I treat the low guys like the big guys and the big guys like the low guys.
He understands what's going on with kids today and what they want and what they're looking for, and I think that's we're going to utilize that to make sure that we push him to really get involved heavily in the marketing aspect of the business.
When it comes to the programs, it's not just going to be that necessarily that elite team, that team that stands out in everybody's crowd. Now, granted, there are going to be a few of them, but it's those kids that are into hockey. I want to use the grassroots term, but it could be that small program in the middle of America that no one really knows about, that is excited about the brand and excited about the game, and is willing to represent that brand well, and we will do so in return.
Jay has a lot more to give than Jay thinks he does. I think that from a booth perspective, he's excited. He's excited to be there. He's got a great attitude when he's at the booth, and that's so hard to find somebody who's willing to sit there for 30 days, 45 days, 60 days at a time in the summertime and be excited to be there every day.
And the plan, I think, is simple: to come out to Narch, and not only Narch but State Wars, and to make a very strong appearance to prove to everyone that this company is going to be here and here for a while, and then we're going to push forward through the summer and on to 2012.
We're ecstatic. It's the only word I can use to have them, and now it's a relief off my shoulder. I know that that portion of our business is handled. It's taken care of. It's done. I don't have to concern myself with it anymore. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I trust the guy. I know he's going to be there day in and day out. I don't have to worry about him, showing up at noon or 1 o'clock at an event. He'll be the first guy there and the last guy to tear down. I know it. I know the kind of guy he is, and we're just excited to have him.
I remember wearing the old number 47 at a Bullfrogs game back in the day. Hell, I still have playing cards at my house with Joe's mug on it. He's always been a good confidant and a good mentor, and now he's going to be hopefully a good boss.
Shake that.
You'll see me at a theater near you.
In the club, party rock.
Alex, any questions?
Yes, I can rap a palette better than him. Thank you.
He's tattooed cause I'm rock, half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, opened up.